Is that working? Is that working? Okay, I think it's working. Oh crap. Okay, I think it's working. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, I think it's working. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, I think it's working. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, first off, I'm streaming my desktop, which I already don't want to do. Oh my gosh. Which I already don't want to do. And now I've got echoed. Okay. Holy cow, that was fun. Alright, window capture, let's change that to, if I can find it, the sub to the liminal. There we go. Okay. Welcome, Bovid, oh, what was your name? You're the chemist, right? The chemist. I think you're the chemist. Because you had you have a different account now. So, welcome to the stream. Welcome Cicero to the stream. Why is this not working? Properties, open selector. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. So, since I last streamed this game, I now have watched someone else play through it. I actually watched Pezzy's play through this game. And I now realize why other people have, or at least him, have a little bit more of a positive reception to this game. And the reason is if you go, if you tread off the beaten path a little bit, I feel like you get a better introduction to the game, as well as the puzzle mechanics, which is still kind of stupid because you should get the best introduction using the main route, which is what most people are going to do. But on top of that, I did not know there's a bug. You gotta remember, I'm playing this on Linux. My main operating system for everything I do is Linux. I still use Windows every now and then, but I just use Linux. I have for a long time now because it just works better for me. And apparently there's a really weird bug. If you remember last stream, none of the, all the TVs, they played audio, but they were white. They didn't show a picture on them. So I think, whatever the bug may be, if it wasn't for that bug, there's stuff that was shown on the TVs that would have made puzzles easier, like the clock thing. I didn't actually do that from the TV, I did that from memory. And the tic-tac-toe thing, let me turn my mic down a little bit, I'm kind of loud. The tic-tac-toe thing, that was shown to be easily solved if you just knew what was going on the TV. So I think part of the reason I had a bad experience is because of those miscellaneous, just weird little bugs. So I switched. I'm using a different version of Proton. I literally just switched. It's a fork called Glorious Egg Roll that a lot of times it'll have patches and bugs that aren't in the mainstream version that hopefully fixed everything. And then I'm also going to turn down the How do you do this? I'm gonna turn down the audio to 80, because it was blowing my ears out last time. But anyway, we're gonna go through this game again. We're gonna try to get through it pretty quick, and this time we're going to see if we can get some different endings. But I also did not realize, whenever the first time you meet the, oh, I love that. They lay out all the different endings. That's cool. Is that, all of them? Why does it say I haven't finished that one? I can't move. Can I, WASD? No. I think that just means ending. Whenever it's dashed, I think that means ending. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go through. We're gonna try to get some different endings. I guess I can go ahead and start from the beginning. I'm not gonna do this every time, but might as well. But anyway, whenever you first encounter the monster, on the main route, it says hold your gaze to focus. You don't actually have to do that. I didn't even realize that. I thought you had to look at it, but if you don't look at it, it gives you a different...
I see you've centered your attention on our childhood basement. This is
I get to skip the tutorial, yay.
But not exactly what we're looking for. Our memories here, and their corresponding feelings of loneliness, anxiety, and soul-crushing guilt, are rather inconvenient. So, while I find a way to properly reorient onto our designated path, please find a way to occupy yourself.
Okay.
I'll be back momentarily.
And my name is Caleb. See, that is unfortunate because now I have like a little bit of spoilers. Cable. Also, just want to point out the reflection of the door. This would have been an awesome spot for like a little, like a jump scare or just like something to freak you out. Little bit of a missed opportunity. I am a moron. That is not how you spell Caleb. I'm sitting there expecting that to work. Yay, collectibles. Alright, and then this one. Gotta plug in the TV. And see, TV's playing now. It's because that I need to go ahead and I need to report that. Hopefully they can get that fixed in Proton mainstream. Or maybe they could even fix that in the game itself. I'm gonna low-key kind of speedrun this though. How do you... Oh, that's how. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 35 minutes.
I'm sure it's nothing. Here. It seems we unfortunately
we have to keep the gun.
don't have as much time as I'd hoped.
We've got to keep the gun.
We'll need to pop over to a different, happier memory rather soon.
Okay.
I imagine you're feeling a bit unsettled. But please don't
No,
worry.
I'm perfectly fine.
These knocks are
I'm
just
not
little
scared in the
intrusive
slightest.
thoughts. They're not real in any capacity, only little flickers of our imagination. And
Doesn't
it
that mean
looks
you're
like
not
we're
real?
going to play a little precautionary game. Quite a simple one, really. Just listen to the doors on either side of this room, and if one starts to creep open, hurry over and close it. Just a little game of focus. You've got this.
Can I open the box? No, I can pick up the box. Bro, are you kidding me? Why? You always open the door whenever I'm not around it. Are you freaking kidding me, bruh? Bruh. Wait, that literally is McDonald's. Is that legal? No, it's got a smiley face. If it was an M, then they'd probably have issues.
It appears your focus is ever so slightly slipping.
Yeah, because I'm
To
having
prevent
to
us
lock
from slipping
in.
any further, please ensure this memory stays fully and entirely illuminated.
I heard a light go off. I heard a light switch. Yeah, see? I think, I might have had a sister. Maybe that's it? Because I'm actually intrigued to know where this game goes. Dadgummit, bro. And you really gotta lock in. Dude. If I didn't have to check the door every time, if I could just like run up and kick it. Like imagine just like going up to the door as fast as you can, then you just kind of like drop kick it to close it. Like that's how I'd be handling this situation.
Wonderfully
Okay,
done,
that actually
Caleb.
freaked me out.
Unfortunately, it appears this memory is still exhibiting signs of unpleasantness, discomfort, and existential dread.
I wonder why.
So, rather than dealing with all this mess now, why don't we take a stroll around and try to focus on something else.
It's lit. Okay, what directions can I go? That'd be cool if I could focus on that painting. Is this the yes room? Yeah, I feel like that's the yes room. This is the no-no room.
Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting. What a lovely painting.
Yeah, I don't want to look at it. Ooh, black stuff. I like the how the carpet is like squishy. It's kind of icky.
Imagine all the time and effort that went into making that painting look just how it does now. It'd be a shame if it went unnoticed. Let's not waste time. We have so many joy-filled memories waiting.
What if I go back? No, it's supposed to be up the stairs, I think. I didn't actually think to try the stairs. That's the painting. That's the painting again. I can close that door. I didn't realize that. What's up the stairs? You're right. Ooh, the door's open. This feels like less of a game area, more of a collectible. No, this is a race.
Ow! Caleb, I can see you're curious, but
Ow.
please, let's not interact with any more mysterious
Whoa, missing
switches.
doorknob. Oh, that's another thing. I want to turn on subtitles. Give me a sec. Subtitles on. Cool. I get the menu and UI in this game is like pretty well done. So congrats for them on that. Let's do one last sweep around. Banana, welcome to the stream. We're doing alternate endings for Subliminal. There's another level in the water place, I think. Maybe. What if I go backwards? What if I don't look at it? Oh my gosh. That's what happens. It gets extremely laggy. Oh my gosh. Okay, then that's the room with the painting, and I can't go in there. So I feel like I definitely have to look at the painting. Holy cow, okay. Lag's a little bit worse. Mainstream Proton was definitely handling lag better.
Here we are. Welcome to our memory of the waterworks.
What if I immediately... That's a question. What if I immediately go down the slide? Because it's already black. Oh my gosh! I saw the thing up at the top and it freaked me out.
You've managed to find a rather gloomy corner in this otherwise joy-filled memory. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings cause you to seek this out, and return to the happier parts of this memory.
No. And he looks at me. Where's the noise? Where's my gun? Did they update this game in between streams? Honestly, they could have. I think they are like rapid firing updates. We've got a tie. Okay, let me see if I can update my graphic settings, because this is cooked. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. So we got the tie. And then that area over there is no bueno. What's over here? Is this a collectible? It is, okay. Man, I do not have a wide range of motion with those. Alright, let's see if we can find another lever. see what's over here. Why you gotta ramp it up, huh? Why you gotta make ramps? What if I walk
like
backwards?
You left something on the floor.
Also, we're kind of breaking the game, I feel like. Or not, not breaking it, but limit testing. We're going to see, like, what can be broken. Oh, that's really cool. What happens if I don't pick up? I saw the Super Mario Galaxy movie last night. How was it? Was it, like, good? I wish crouch was full and not toggle. Because I feel like toggle is kind of annoying. Okay, so if I walk past the memory meter once, he moves it up. So now it's up there. So what if I do this? Does it just kind of steal my camera? I feel like it's... yeah, it's going to force me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep ignoring him. I like this. This is awesome.
Caleb, I believe you've left something behind.
That's actually really cool. I like that. Good job, devs. You did something right.
Ah, Caleb, you found it.
Yes, the memory meter.
This is our memory meter. It tracks all those perfect little
Shut
pockets
up,
of
so
joy
you
we
chat.
experience and stores them for us. The more we explore, the more we focus on all that joy, the more this meter will fill. When the meter's full, well,
yeah, okay,
that
cool.
means we've
I'm pretty sure the
successfully
entire thing was meant to be
re-experienced all the joy that
fans of
memory has to
Mario. So many
offer.
references that I
And
cannot
we
help
can
but
move
point
on.
and shout the reference.
No need
Would
to
you
rush.
say...
Just keep your eyes open.
Because what I'm concerned about,
This
would
joy
you
has
say
always
it's
been here.
on
We're simply remembering how to
par
see
with the
it.
original? Because I know it's definitely most likely not going to be better, but would you say it's like on par? Because the first one was like surprisingly good. Because everyone, it's the funniest thing. Everyone went to see it and it's like, oh yeah, no, that's going to be garbage. And then it was not garbage. Alright, let's go down the slide real quick. Stop throwing the freaking gun. Things like music. Yep, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, I'll stop. I don't actually remember much from the first bit. We got Yoshi in the second, along with an appearance of Wart from SMB2? Is that Smash Bros. 2?
Wonderful.
Are the
We've
walls
got our
getting
first
dirtier?
few takes on our
Okay, I gotta turn down these graphic settings. They are cooked. No. Apply. Booyah.
memory meter.
Okay, cool. How did the performance get worse whenever I turned it down? Super Mario Bros. 2. Ah. I don't know what counts as spoilers, so I won't say much. Yeah, don't spoil it for me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know who Wart is. I played the Super Mario on the Nintendo 64. Or no, not the Nintendo, the SNES, the Super Nintendo.
You see, this is precisely the muck I'd spoken of earlier. Oh, rotten. Much like that sandwich you'd left forgotten in the back of your fridge.
Yeah, I'm actively cleaning
There's
it
no
while
real
you're just
danger
yapping
to it,
away.
of course, but it is unfortunate.
Anyway, I'm not like a
quite
super duper
unpleasant.
deep Mario fan or
Certainly not
anything
the
like
kind of
that.
thing we want crowding this lovely memory.
Wart
Why
is the
don't we
main
get
villain
this
of Super
washed
Mario
off?
Bros. 2, the ruler of Subcon. What's Subcon? I believe I also get an achievement if I fully clean those.
Ah, yes, all right. That's quite enough. You unfortunately seem to be still
I love how my
distracted.
conscience is just so angry at me for
We
like
can
no
fix
reason.
this. Please continue directly toward the large secondary slide tower.
Did I already get the achievement? I want the achievement! Why is it not giving me the achievement? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, you have to get off it first. That's stupid. Okay, second slide tower. I believe over here. Because that goes there. Oh my gosh, the lag. I don't understand why it's lagging so bad. It must be the Proton version. Okay, so... not really anything over here. I believe the walkway over here just goes to the same place. I also started FNAF 2, and as always, Bonnie is a menace. Is that just Bonnie's character? I don't actually know, like, a lot of FNAF lore.
Wonderful choice, Caleb.
No, I don't want to follow your rules. I did already, and it didn't work out. It, like, ended horribly. Where's my erase button? I want to wipe the memory. It's over here. How do I get over there? I have to swim.
Ow! Oh, Caleb, please, try to be more careful with what you touch.
No. Where all can I go? Why is there... okay. Hold on. Where is that static? Where's the static coming from? I want to know. Gameplay-wise, Bonnie has ended my runs more than enough in FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. It's very tight timing to get rid of him. Bruh. Okay. I don't know if this is a collectible. I can't even tell if it's getting louder. Maybe it happens after the erase. Because it seems like it's just kind of doing it. Ah, they knew we'd try that. FNAF used to scare me so bad as a kid, really played off my fear of mascots in general. Yeah, I don't know why stuff like that was, like, so big with kids. Because it's like, do you not know, like, what it's about? Which even then is Poppy Playtime, it's the exact same thing. It's like, why is it so big with kids? Oh, I thought that was something. Can I up my FOV? FOV constraint. Lock to X, lock to Y. This locks the width X-axis of your screen to the game camera's width and crops in the top and bottom to match your screen. This keeps all the camera trickery we have working in-game. This locks the height of the Y-axis of the screen to the game's camera height and expands the sides out to match your screen. This does unfortunately break a few camera trickery scenes in-game, so be cautious when... Then why did you leave it in production? That's crazy. I originally thought that the victims of the animatronics got decapitated, but at best, lore-wise, I think they lose a frontal lobe. So that more violent choice made you more attracted to the franchise? Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. Lead game dev strikes again. Yeah, this lead game dev out here, like, bro, he needs to stop. Okay, I'm about to switch my version to Proton. This is crazy.
Don't worry about that. It's just a little mess. Why don't you try out this green one instead?
I don't think I can go this way at all. Not really, I guess I have a fear of decapitation. Ah. Oh, I have to get weighed? Seriously, bruh? I mean, technically speaking, decapitation is like a really good way to go. Because, like, you're not really gonna care at that point. No! Okay, that's a new record. We lost the gun as soon as we got in the slide. That's crazy. But, like, whatever happens to your body, your head's not gonna care. Whatever happens to your head is just already gone. So, like, your head doesn't care either. It's actually, like, an awesome way to go. Like, if we're just weighing your options, I'm just being realistic here. Like, if we're just weighing your options, not the worst way to go. Think you can actually stay alive after decapitation for like 10 seconds. Well, then again, I mean, remember, only thing that's gonna hurt is your neck. Like, nothing else can hurt. That's a valid question.
It looks...
Shut up. What's his name? What do we name him? I think his name is Dave. Hey, Google. Is decapitation painful? We're about to get honest answer here.
Whether decapitation is painful is a subject of significant historical debate and physiological study. Because the brain is the seat of consciousness and the processor of pain, the central question is how long it remains functional after the sudden massive drop in blood pressure and oxygen supply. Key factors: speed of unconsciousness. Experts generally agree that if decapitation is clean, meaning the severing of the carotid arteries and jugular veins is instantaneous, there is a rapid loss of blood pressure to the brain. This typically leads to a loss of consciousness within a few seconds, as the brain becomes starved of oxygen. Potential for awareness. There is ongoing debate about whether any degree of conscious awareness or sensory perception persists during those few seconds before total unconsciousness. Historical anecdotes, such as those involving the guillotine, often highlight reports of facial movement or eye tracking, though many modern medical professionals interpret these as involuntary
Okay,
muscle
you're talking too
reflexes.
slow. Shut up. The amount of trauma involved plays a critical role. Precise, single action decapitation is thought to be the most likely result in rapid unconsciousness. If the method is imprecise, blunt, or requires multiple attempts, the likelihood of prolonged distress, trauma, and pain increases significantly due to the time taken to reach fatal levels of blood loss or brain ischemia. Yeah, no, so if it's not like a clean cut, then you need to be scared, honestly. I don't know. It sounds like if they came up and like I had to die and they came up with like a menu of how I would want to die, I feel like decapitation would be a solid choice.
Like we have diverted slightly. There seems to have been a minor error. But not to worry.
I don't think the code
Please direct your attention over to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs.
I can't
We have
interact with
maintenance
it
to
until
tend
he's
to,
done
and far brighter
talking.
memories to experience. Let's get going.
The FBI agent overseeing your computer must be so concerned. Yeah, but the thing is I use Linux, so my FBI agent is not real. Okay, I'm about to restart this game.
It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally to protect us from the memories and experiences it deems rather non-essential. Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail, designed to keep us seated firmly in our reality.
I already got the tie.
Fortunately, it appears we've now stumbled over the edge. But not to worry. Nothing here is ever truly shut. Caleb, please, no, not there. This isn't where we need to go. Why don't we go back up the stairs? Back to all the fun.
Oh my gosh, can I like save and leave? I just started. Let me Let me, so the aspect of losing your body is very scary to me. I don't honestly remember if I read that message, so sorry if I read it twice. I don't know. I just feel like you wouldn't care, but maybe that's just me. Let me, okay, compatibility. You know what? We're going to be rocking Proton Experimental, and we're just going to pray for the best. Let me put on some weight music. There we go. Oh yeah, actually you're using my Stream Deck this time. Not real Stream Deck, keep in mind the redneck Stream Deck. Also, Lifeless Heads do give me the creeps. You would have loved France in like, what was it, like 1800s-ish? Maybe sooner? Hold on. That is the curse of Linux, is processing Vulkan shaders. The total whiplash from the game to the music is awesome. It is, isn't it? This is Animal Crossing. Which also, just want to point out, I might have said this before, but if I did, I forgot. Last, I streamed the AI, like the Ken AI mod Minecraft Console Edition. I streamed that. And I like played music during it. And the music, like almost all of them, like 99% of the music that I have, I got from a playlist that apparently Doug uses for his streams. 4 of those songs got me copyright struck on Twitch. Like they muted parts of my VOD. Okay, why is it lagging so bad? Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. We're just gonna play raw vanilla version 10 Proton. I mean, Doug is pretty popular and rich to get away with copyrighted music. I mean, yeah. He's literally a Twitch partner. I feel like he's, like, a little untouchable. What am I waiting on? I guess while we wait, I can just stream my Steam. That way you at least have something to look at. Okay, what made it go so fast last time? If I do compatibility, force, play. This game, there's no way this game has a native Linux build, right? That's worth checking out. Let's check that out. Steam Deck compatibility playable. Which just want to point out, like, you'd have to debug it. You have to keep that in mind. But at the same time, building for Linux using like Unreal Engine, that's literally just checking a box before you hit like compile. Copyright system is a scam. I get why they do it, but at the same time, it's also really annoying, like being a content creator, that you can't just like use music that sounds cool. Whenever I used to do the meme compilations, you would not believe how many copyright strikes I got. Oh my gosh, what am I waiting on? Here, what if I cancel and then just close Steam? How did I get up to 6 viewers? Better yet, where did you people go? Like, 2 people, like, just tuned in and they were like, nope, this is not worth it. Which, I mean, fair, but still. The copyright system is BS. I mean, I don't know. Again, I get it, but I don't get it. I understand, like, people want their music protected, they want to be paid for it and stuff like that. But at the same time, it would be nice just to be able to use it because it sounds cool. I feel like there should be like special legislation for like memes and stuff like that. I think I was thinking of the patent system. I don't like it either. I don't actually know any problems with the patent system, but then again, I haven't looked into it. I know the UK patent system apparently sucks, but I don't actually know like why. I understand wanting stuff to be protected, but they don't have to overextend into everything. I think like the copyright system was made without platforms like YouTube and stuff in mind, and they honestly could use a bit of an update. I mean, I feel like it's fine using music as long as you're not claiming you wrote it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I agree. Also, AI systems would need a few generations before it can be used regularly. If you're talking about like AI detecting copyright stuff, you are 100% right. AI claims stuff left and right, and it's stealing money from people, because that first initial burst of views whenever you upload on YouTube, that's a huge source of revenue for people. And preventing that from being claimed, like preventing YouTubers and stuff from getting that whenever you, let me push pause so we don't have two things going. Preventing people from getting that initial revenue burst. Like, a lot of people, they live off YouTube. You can't just, like, cut their funds because, oh, whoopsie-daisy, our AI malfunctioned. And that was happening, like, so much, it wasn't even funny. Alright, let me switch this back to whatchamacallit before I accidentally dox myself. Which I've gotten better about since I don't use my regular browser for, like, browsing on stream. But at the same time, you also don't want to just have that happen. Like, Google accounts, it'll just show, like, my full email if I go to the Google login page. AI flagged the amazing digital circus is for kids. Slightly. I know, like, diddly squat about the amazing digital circus, but isn't that, like, very much so
your
not
attention
for
over
kids?
to the green illuminated exit sign hanging over the stairs. We have maintenance to tend to, and far brighter memories to experience. Let's get going.
I think Disney was the one to push copyrights in most extreme. Yeah, Disney got pretty bad with it.
It would seem we've inadvertently drifted into a section of our memory that our mind has chosen to set aside. Our mind does this occasionally
So glad that's
to
static.
protect us from the memories and experiences it deems rather non-essential. Think of it as a sort of cognitive guardrail. Caleb, please, no, not there. This isn't where we need to go.
All right,
Why
here we
don't
go.
Back up the stairs, back to all the fun. No, don't, Caleb, don't do this.
So now my camera's broke. There's some jeans, there's whatever that is, there's a box. The Amazing Digital Circuits is very not for kids, but YouTube only sees colorful characters and think kid-friendly. Again, a lot of these AI systems, they are pushing it out way too fast. Like, it's crazy how fast they're trying to get it out there. It's like, bro, maybe take just a little bit of time, let the system mature, then you can do your crap with it. Because, again, AI's gotten, like, a lot better. It still ain't perfect, though. Don't I have to... Where'd my flashlight go? Oh, it stole it. I can't take it. Can I take it from here? Yeah, I can't take it from there, dang. Okay, the kids are getting kind of annoying. The other one that needs power is... Which one? This one? Oh, you gotta freaking book it. Now that I actually have a comprehension of the systems in use, the puzzles make a lot more sense. Can't wait for people to try and claim Gooseworks is a bad writer for not 100% faithful adapting I Have No Mouth as some people with wives and the King in Yellow. Wives and the King in... I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what that sentence means. Like, what? This is what separates mythology guy from the others, as he does say that inaccurate does not mean bad and only does the videos for fun. Again, I'm not fully sure what you mean. I feel a jump scare. I don't like this because I don't remember where the jump scares are. Can I go up? I'm already at the top. What if I get stuck? Oh, they put a wall. That's smart. I was referring to Wifey's, the YouTuber, and his... Oh, that guy! I know who that is. And his ARG, searching for a world that... ARG, searching for a world that doesn't exist. I've seen some people saying that Wifey's does not understand the King in Yellow, which is what his ARG was based on. I'm not sure what the King in Yellow is. I've seen those videos. I haven't clicked on them, though. I don't know why. I always have, like, an issue with, like... Because mysteries are, like, really cool. But I always hate whenever, like, you hear about, like, a really cool mystery and then you realize, like, oh, this isn't real. I don't know why. That's always just kind of bugged me. The King in Yellow is a horror story. Which I've also heard the I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've heard of that. I'd like to, like, read it at some point because I know it's about AI. And I think it'd be something pretty cool. But I haven't actually ever read it. Ooh, we down low. That's a creepy noise.
What did you do?
What am I hearing? Okay, wait, no, I wanna look around first. Wish I had a flashlight. Is this gonna turn into overcharged with the fire extinguisher overlay? Oh, is that that Half-Life mod? I haven't read it either, but I've heard it's pretty depressing read. I'm sure it is. Lily. Yeah, that's the C plus L. What's going on with the lighting? What's under here? I can't move. What the... What's going on? Okay, now I have a new TV. There goes my fire extinguisher. Okay, but the question is, does this TV take me somewhere different than the other TV? See, in whatever version of Proton this is, this has the bug with the TVs. And this took me somewhere different. Where am I? And this is the part with the monster. Oh my gosh, I hate play places, or like play place horror. Oh wait, color the slides. Almost forgot. This is where I came from. Water park and play place skip. Yeah, this is skipping ahead before like the memory I think was ready. Yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue, green. Yellow, red, blue, green, orange. Cool. Y'all know how much I hate scary games? And yet I still play them. I don't understand why. Why do I play them? I don't enjoy being scared. I don't enjoy being frightened. And yet I still play them. Holy crap. Okay, that made my heart drop. Thrill of it, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I don't like the thrill of it. I feel like I like viewers. See, like this, they're introducing the squeeze mechanic, which I could have sworn the squeeze mechanic was introduced during a chase sequence if you go the main route. Ew, I don't like this. Can I? Now I have a flashlight. Unless you're meant to go the alternate route first time, which makes no... Again, yeah. Most people are going to start with the main route. So all your game features and all your tutorials and stuff should be easily... Like, they should be accessible on every route. Don't get me wrong. Here comes the jump scare. But they should be easily accessible on every route. Alright, here we go. Please don't scare me. Oh my gosh, I pressed E! I don't think he's gone. If I remember correct... Oh, I feel like I'm gonna die if I go down this slide. Maybe not. Maybe not. He's not gone, though. Jonold is back. Yes, I forgot about that. We named him Jonold. Please don't scare me, Jonold. See, now we're in the play place. But we're in the play place before we should be in the play place. I can climb up the slide? Okay, I didn't actually realize that. Oh, and I have to press W? That's cool. Why do I get a better game experience whenever I'm going the alternate route? That is just so weird. Now you can complete the foam block game. Which one's the foam block game again? I actually already forgot, even though I only streamed this a few days ago. Why am I stuck? Okay. Cool. Thanks, bud. Tucker! Hold on, my cat wants in. Hey, Tucker. Come on. Come on. You wanna come in? Meow. 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 I don't know if noise canceling cuts out his meows, but that was him meowing, not me. Totally. Meow. What? Lay down. Meow. 0. What? I love you. You're sweet. Okay, 0, 1. Wait, those are different colors. Red 0. Someone write this down. Write that down. Write that down. Red 0, orange 1, yellow 2. Red 0, orange 1, yellow 2. Red 0, orange 1, yellow 2. Red 0, orange 1, yellow 2, green 3. Red 0, orange. Red 0, orange 1, yellow 2. Green 3. Yellow 2, green 3. Cyan 4? Green 3, cyan 4. Green 3, cyan 4. Green 3, cyan 4. I hate this. I can't see this color. Oh, because I don't have a light, because I'm a dingus. I'm just gonna, like, stun lock him, the monster, next time I see him. Blue 5. Blue 5. I'm sorry? What happened? Colors don't change, right? No, they don't. Thank goodness. Yeah, cyan 4, blue 5. Oh, there's a hole. Are you freaking kidding me? There. Purple 6. What was that? What is that? I know there's a stealth portion. Again, I watched a tutorial. What's over here? Locked. Purple 6. Pink 7. Oh, hey there, bud. White 8. White 8. Is the black goop on the floor supposed to be blood? Maybe? I wouldn't think. I would think it's something to do with, like, trauma. White 8. So yellow, pink, white, white. 2, 7, 8, 8. 2, 7, 8, 8. It's gonna be behind me. I already know. Cutscene time. It's gonna steal my camera. I know it's gonna steal my camera. Or it's gonna be in front of me. There it is. Holy crap!
What are you doing? I'm sorry. I was getting quite worried there for a
That
minute.
scared the
It
crap
seems
out of
whatever you
me.
experienced back there distracted you and triggered you to jump to a rather unpleasant series
Why
of
are my
entirely
messages are
fabricated
so
memories.
delayed today?
If you see
many
anything like this
seconds do you
again,
estimate?
please immediately turn away and pay absolutely no attention to it.
Okay, so that's how I get.
We have a purpose here, and quite
Yeah,
a
shut
full
up.
itinerary ahead of us. Let's get going.
What's the Wi-Fi password? Jonold. That's too aggressive for my password asking. Jonold really needs to watch like Twitch streams or something. Jonold really needs to do something on the internet like right now. Also, did we hear Caleb speak? I think we heard like a gasp. Or you heard me gasp or scream or something. Can we go ahead and grab Walter? Okay, so play place. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. But no, okay, so we need to... Whenever we get to the monster in the play place, we need to look at it. Because I remember that if you want to get, like, the different ending, then you need to look at it. If you look away from it, then you're going to get the main ending.
Ah, Caleb. I'd like to introduce you to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system. This incredibly sophisticated system of cameras, barriers, and interconnected thought processes has now been successfully reinstated after nearly a full year of retirement.
Yeah, I can't get
This, of course, is due to your unexpected inability to focus. But please don't be alarmed. If you are ever to come across something unpleasant feeling again, or possibly anything related to the inescapable dread of rotting past memories, please immediately turn away from whatever it is and focus solely on this wonderfully complex and overarching safety system.
Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? Where's Walter? Walter. We need to deal with our childhood trauma, Walter.
Welcome to Walter. Not just a cute red balloon,
I
but
hate
an
this.
integral and
Like, I thought it
fundamental
was
part
cool
of
at
our
first.
childhood.
It's so annoying.
I'm sure you remember the countless times he's personally helped lift up our spirits after a rather long day. In a moment, you'll get to actually hold her.
Her.
Excuse me. Let's move on.
I feel like Walter is like a government cover-up. I wonder what happens if I pop Walter. Like, I wouldn't think I could pop Walter. But, like, what if I did? Okay, I kind of know how to do this. So we need to take this one. We need to put it there. Take this one. Go around. Put it there. Wait, hold on. No, I know how to do this. I know how to do this, trust me. Okay, yeah, so line of sight. Well, that's what we want to do real quick. Hold on. So we need to get over by this door. Place, grab, place. There we go. Boom, that's how we do it. Dave, I want to hold my wife again. Dave, please let me hold my wife again. Caleb. Sup agent in chat. Hello fast, welcome to the stream. We're playing Subliminal. We're doing alternate endings. If you want to see the main ending, either watch my VOD from yesterday or go find someone else more entertaining. Welcome to the play place. Whoa, cool. I'm so happy.
Wonderful. We've made it to the play place.
I can't sprint.
Everything here has been tirelessly tested and is guaranteed to be completely safe.
What is that noise? Okay, now I can sprint. It's like when he's talking, I have like some stuff I'm locked out of. It's really weird. Okay, how do I get to the thingy-majigger doodle-mabob? Doodle-mabob. I miss my wife, Dave. I miss her a lot. I get that reference. Okay, here's the thing. Talk to me, Dave.
The funometer. A perfect stop on our joy-filled journey. Unfortunately, it seems to be momentarily unpowered. But, given your demonstrated proclivity for resolving unexpected challenges, I'm sure you can figure it out.
On. And then we go up here. Watch the entire thing that the narrator is trying to borrow from our wife. Maybe? I wouldn't think so, but I could be wrong. Like, I don't, it depends. Like, who's Lily? Like, we don't actually know who Lily is. Where does this go? This goes, I think, over there? Maybe? Question mark? underscore exclamation point. Okay, and then this, because, okay. Just to clarify of, like, how stupid we thought this was yesterday, or not yesterday. When did I stream this? Wednesday? I think I streamed it Wednesday. Hi. So you have to go over here to turn on the power switch. So whenever you come over here, you know there's tic-tac-toe. And then there's a TV, like, you can play it if you want, but then there's a TV that tells you to do tic-tac-toe and to do it in a specific combination. But the TV wasn't displaying images for me because of a stupid, like, bug that most people aren't going to experience. So, in hindsight, they didn't actually do that bad of a job on at least that puzzle specifically. I said it before in the live stream, but I think, but what if our wife/family is trying to wake us up and the narrator is trying to keep us down? Maybe? Which then again, like, why is our consciousness just so dead set on not seeing our wife? Where's the last power thing? I'm going to go now and play Minecraft. Bye, Cicero. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy Minecraft. You should play horror mod so you can be in pain like I am. Where is the thing? Hold on. Let's see if we can follow it. Actually, wait, no. It might just be up here. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, no, it's not. Where am I? Okay, let's see if we can trace the cord real quick. That does remind me I need to record Wonderland.jar episode 3, but I can't right now. What's Wonderland.jar? Oh, is it a Minecraft mod? Oh, wait, yeah, that's a horror mod, isn't it? Also, I'm stupid, it was right here. Isn't this stupid TV on yet? There's still another power cord. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Hold on. Give me a sec. I just came back. What the heck did I just read in chat? Do you think it's funny that I made an original character that is a femboy U.S. Marine? Do you realize how much of a paradox of a statement that is that you just said? Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just remembered that I never actually, hold on. I never actually did my heartbeat. I, like, never actually turned it on. Start. Yeah, skip and remind later. Blah, blah, blah. And where's heartbeat? Heartbeat, there we go. Ta-da! Okay. Hopefully my phone doesn't die. Because it might actually just die. It's like on 18% right now. I don't care, it's funny I made them a femboy U.S. Marine. What are you talking about, like your profile? My original character. I don't know how to look that up. I mean, it is like funny because it's like such a contrast of characters. You know, it'd be funnier if I could find this power cord. That'd be pretty funny. That'd make me chuckle. Okay, so the cord goes from like over there to like literally no. Where does it go? Does it go over here? How do I get over there? Because I can go down. I can go over there. Can I? Okay, so that goes over there. Where else can we go? That goes over there. This goes over here. And I can't get in here. Huh. I can get it here. You know what'd be nice? You know what'd be nice? A flashlight. That'd be nice. Where do I go? Huh. I can't go over there. I can go down here, but not to much avail. And I can leave. Why do they always take away the flashlight for the dark place of the game? I mean, also I kind of asked that question for routine. I guess they do it for atmosphere, but whenever it's like actually needed, it's annoying. Okay. Let us go back over here. Okay, it goes that way. And the camera keeps unfocusing. So I can't see where it goes, and if I back up, there's so much frigging lens glare that I can't see where the cord goes. Does it keep going straight? I think it keeps going straight. So we need to get over there. Yeah, because I think I can see the cord. So how do I get over there? That is the question. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. That's weird. I can, like, there's nothing above me. It won't let me uncrouch, though. They should have, because I'm assuming there's, like, a layer above me that stretches out to this. They should shorten that. Huh. Okay, let's try going from over here. Let's see where this goes. I haven't gone down the slide. Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to go down the slide. Nope, that just takes me here. What if I go up the green slide? That just takes me here. Where the heck? What if I go this way? I can't go this way. I need to get over there. But how do I get over there? That is the question. If I go this way, I can go over here, which takes me down here, which takes me over here. Booyah. There we go. That's what I needed to do. And then I think I can get back over here. Yeah, this takes me back there. Ooh, yellow gun from the slide. What's in here? Yeah, this takes me up here. Okay. Then we go back over here. And yeah, see, it's just black. Like, there's nothing on the TV. That's a bug. But I know now that there should be stuff that shows me tic-tac-toe, which means I need to go over here, climb up. It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Hi, I'm just popping in to let you know. Don't be afraid to have some fun. We're here to collect joy after all. Go let loose. Jump around, knock something over. Just make sure you do all of that inside our carefully constructed maintenance. Wonderful. Excellent work, Caleb.
Thank you. I feel like they could have the least they could have done is make the cords like a bright red instead of a black. Yeah, that would have been a good choice. It's still, because again, they went through a lot. I don't want to judge them too quickly or anything like that. But at the same time, considering how much time it took for them to make this game, there's so many like little game decisions that it feels like they should have like been able to make. Okay. Let's see if we can get this done first try. I would do a poll on Twitch, but I don't think there's anyone on there to even bet. Okay, that one over there. Can I? No, I can't. I think I remember how this goes, though. That one over there. Yeah, cool. Brother. Okay, now back over there. I know there's chat messages, I'll read them in a sec. Oh wow, first strike. Or second, something like that, I'm not sure. Like it went straight in, that's what I meant to say. Next one is up there. Oh, right next to me. That one over there. I think this is the last one. Okay, chase sequence. Let's see if we can do chase sequence first try. Now I have to focus. I am pressing space. Then turn right, go, go, go. Change, go back. Go, go, go. Break both my legs. I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I did. Exit to the left. Yeah, okay, I went the right way. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I should have... Dude, I didn't know I was in control. I thought that was a cutscene. The way they, like, made that feel is like it was a cutscene. Slide! Like, all of this, it felt like a cutscene. Okay, we've had some erasures, and then we fell down the slide. Okay, let me catch up on chat. They could have play tested a bit more. John will really needs that Wi-Fi password. Yes, he does. You can't watch Forbidden without it. I'm not sure what that is. I'm very uncultured, I guess. Where does this go? Nowhere. What's in here? I forget. Nothing down there. Nothing that way. That's cool. I should have put forbidden in brackets so the joke landed. It's still not computing in my head. That's why. That's where I need to go. Okay, where does this go? Literally nowhere! That's awesome. hold on. A boy in his balloon. Sorry, I needed to see that. Oh, that's cool. No, don't make me... That's new. There's nothing in here. TVP mailing box. Why can I open... Why is this room open? Why can I go in here? Welcome to the box closet. Yep. That's where they store all of their empty boxes. Bro, I have to go back and I have to grab that stupid light? You couldn't have saved that? There couldn't have been a checkpoint? Okay. The clock still follow me? Yes, okay, cool. Like the broom closet from the Stanley Parable. Honestly, maybe that's a reference. I don't fully remember that game. I remember parts of it. Okay, this is the Walter puzzle. Okay, so we go over here, crouch down, go up this way, Walter. And then we pop that in there. That opens up that for him. And then we steal that. And then Walter's stuck down there. The mechanical shifting sounds kind of sounds like old computer sounds a little bit. And then I can steal Walter. Rejamming navigational systems, Walter. I think I made that joke last stream at the exact same time, too. That's crazy. A lot of times I feel like I should...
Ah, there we are. It seems you got a bit distracted back there.
Different.
Before we continue, I should remind you that these intrusive thoughts and their accompanying feelings of loneliness, guilt, and existential dread are in fact not real, and bear no truth or substance whatsoever. So please, if you do see anything like that again, immediately turn away and forget entirely about its existence.
No.
Now, let's move over to a different memory.
Oh, we still have quite a bit of ways to go. I was about to say, it's like, it feels like there's a lot of points where, like, if I can't, like, I shouldn't be able to grab and hold on to the light, and then it, like, reset me and stole my light. I wonder if the different endings are going to play into the sequel. Like, I wouldn't think they would, but you never know. Bounce house. That's exactly where I don't want to go, because the bounce house is scary.
No, please. This place isn't quite ready yet. Please immediately disregard whatever feelings caused you to come here, and return to our... No.
It's weird that he, like, can't pull me back out of certain areas. The entire nuke destroys the memories. Dave the narrator, I'll forget about it. Oh, this is new. I don't even remember this from videos. Or like the video I watched. Where does this go? What if I go the opposite direction of the drip? I feel like it's just gonna keep resetting. Yeah, I gotta go the direction of the drip. Oh, it's getting worse. That's weird. I hate this because I don't know what jump scares are ahead. Well, everyone get ready for me to have a new record heart rate. Jump scare? Jump scare? No? No jump scare? Blurry focus? Okay, we've got a vent combined with a play place. I feel like this is where the things went wrong. We're back at the funometer? Foliage, that's new. This is weird. They're gonna put Freddy Fazbear in the vents and chase you like the Fredbear Hello Neighbor mod. It all comes full circle. Oh, it's like a pathway we're going through of all the bad memories. Not a Nerf gun I can pick up, right? No. I can pick up my comfort cup. I'm keeping the comfort cup. Chapter 2, 200 years later, Fallout be like. What's up here? Cult bunnies? Who names their product cult bunnies? Does Caleb finally have the budget to go outside? Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot we were talking about that last stream. It's like, why doesn't he ever go outside? Low budget. Hello, Walter. Goodbye, Walter. Oh, we're back in this memory. Oh, we fell into this memory and it was like falling apart if I remember correctly. I've got a gun now, so I'm happy. Can I focus on the TV? Dang it, the TV's got pictures on it and I don't know what the pictures are. The narrator, Dave, the narrator, may have spent it all on some addicting substances. Dave, the narrator, again, it's got pictures on it and I can't see the pictures. Dave, the narrator, is like 100% on coke. Oh no, I feel like I'm definitely going to be using the flashlight mechanic now. Like, this is going to go 100% FNAF 4. Okay, check both those rooms. Nothing in there. The black goop is coming from this direction. Nothing in the fridge. Except random soda, my favorite brand. Nightmare Fredbear incoming, maybe. Dude! How did you call that? Oh my gosh! Why didn't I listen? I should have listened to you. You called that perfectly. How did you do that? Oh my gosh, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. There's no way you just called that. No freaking way. Add stream marker. I'm clipping that later. Oh my gosh. I haven't been making clips lately. That needs to be a clip. That was hilarious. You called that perfectly. That is crazy.
What are you doing? I told you this memory isn't ready yet. Please immediately find something else to focus on. All right. You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine.
Okay, it's starting. I don't know what door opened. Oh, this one. I'm not using that flashlight. I do not want to get jump scared again. Do I have light switches? I don't think I do. Crap, what door? This door. What if I use the light? Yeah, they 100% with FNAF 4. I did not know. Did he turn Scottish a bit? Are you talking about Dave or me? Because I do actually have Scottish in my blood. I thought I heard footsteps.
Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for this. Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic
The door
regulation
opened,
system,
Mistress.
we have everything under control. You might
Oh
now
my
notice
gosh,
two
that is
illuminated light
terrifying.
switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These
What if I
switches
don't turn the
have
light
just
on?
now been installed and successfully connected up to our fail-safe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or utter and total hopelessness,
This is about to get a
please
lot
immediately
harder
flip
because
the
they
switch in the
switched it down to 2
associated
doors.
door to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back momentarily.
I have a door down. Yo. Yo. That's not cool, okay? That's not cool. It didn't even make a noise. It just came at me.
All right. You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine.
I didn't know I had 4 freaking doors to worry about. Okay, I'm starting to not like this. This is not as cool as it was. You remember how I said in the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, they should have utilized something behind the actual doors, like a flashlight mechanic? I take everything back. I regret it all. What it feels like to wait on your friends when you have social anxiety. Ah, that's hilarious.
Caleb, stop! Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for this. Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system, we have everything under control. You might now notice the 2 illuminated light switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These
doorways,
switches
okay.
have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our fail-safe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, utter and total hopelessness, please immediately flip the switch in the associated doorway to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary.
Okay, so don't leave. That's why I died. It's going to kill me if I leave. I would try to leave because I'm curious. But I'm actually I don't want to go through all this again. I also don't want to flip his switch because that's doing what he wants. And we want to not do that. Okay, kitchen or hallway if there's anything that freaks me out. I don't know if I should actually flip the switch if I see it. I guess we'll just have to see if I die.
No! What are you doing? Turn the TV off! You're ruining it!
Can I focus?
This is all...
No way that reset me. That reset me?
You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it.
I don't even think I can turn the TV off.
Everything will be fine.
I don't have an option to. Oh crap, which door? This door. If you do this for 72 hours straight, you'll get the alternate ending where we get the message to start working. Where we'll get a message to start working on the bug patching. Pretty much. Jump scare? Nope. Sponge Boy Me Bot, there it is. There it is. I wonder if Markiplier's gonna play this.
Caleb, stop! Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for it. Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system, we have everything under control.
The TV's off
You
this
might now
time.
notice the 2 illuminated light switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These switches have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our fail-safe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or utter and total hopelessness, please
If I
immediately
mess this
flick
up
the
again, I'm
switch
probably
in
gonna pull up the
associated
3FS
doorway
video, because I don't want to
toggle
just
the
keep...
protocol. Most
Like, I don't want to do trial and error.
Stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back.
What the heck was that? Like, am I supposed to venture out? Because I know if I walk out, I'm gonna die. Like, right now, what if I walk out? I die. Okay. So I actually can't leave. Period.
All right. You remember?
Oh my
that
gosh, I have to
game you
play this
played?
again.
Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine.
Okay. Can't leave the room. Have to focus on the 2 doors. But for some reason, even if I do just focus on the doors, then I die. Checkpoints are for... I might have read that already. I already forgot. I am locked in. It looked like that Donald wasn't even interested in you and walked to watch TV. Well, the TV's still on, actually. Which was a problem last time. Which door? Which door? Which door? That door. That door? Yes, that door. Okay. That door again?
Caleb, stop!
Can't leave now.
Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for it. Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system,
How do you
we
patent
have
something in your own
everything under
mind?
control. You might now notice
Patent.
the 2
Oh my gosh,
illuminated light
patent.
switches located
Sorry, I don't
conveniently
speak
in the
wrong.
hall and kitchen doorways. These switches have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our fail-safe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or utter and total hopelessness, please immediately flick the switch in the associated doorway to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back momentarily.
Why did I hear like a knocking at the end of his sentence? That door? This door? This door. Okay. Okay, I've got one in the kitchen. Oh, wait. I saw it. I realize what I have to do now. I have to keep an eye on both of those. If I see something... Yeah, see?
No! 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 What are you doing? Turn the TV off! You're ruining it! This is all...
Okay, there we go. I have to turn the... Dude! They require you to lock in so freaking hard. Oh my gosh. I hear you. Yeah, this just straight up turned into like FNAF 4. He's in the kitchen, he's in the kitchen. No! What? Dude, this is so hard!
You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember
This is
that?
really turning into veteran
Just
FNAF.
do
I'm not a
that
FNAF veteran!
I'll begin to reorient onto a...
There's so much that I
Everything will
have
be
to
fine.
do. Like, okay, let's get a head count. I have to manage, I have to keep an eye on the halls. The hall and the kitchen. So that's 2. Both the doors, 3 and 4. The TV, 5. And that I think they only give me an audio cue for it for the first time. There are noise cues, but I still have to run to each location. Where? Which door? That door. I still have to run to each location. Like, there's so much that I have to manage. Like, holy cow. And again, this is all trial and error. Like, the whole turn the TV off thing, that's like such a quick window. I feel like they should give me like 2 more seconds of time. I'm not even using the flashlight at this point. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep using the flashlight. Like, 1 click. I feel like that should do it. Okay, yep, here we go. We're about to lock
Caleb,
in.
stop!
Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable.
Woo!
But please rest assured.
Alright,
you've
here we
again
go.
Come entirely prepared for this.
Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system,
We have everything under control.
Okay, I have to
You might
manage
now
the
notice
TV.
that 2 illuminated light switches located
I have to keep an eye on the
conveniently in
halls, which do
hall
have noise
kitchen
cues.
doorways. These switches have just now been installed.
And it would help if they had some point of
successfully
save.
connected
Yes,
up to
it
our
would.
fail-safe erasure protocol. Should you see anything in the kitchen or hall that strikes you with feelings of guilt, fear, or
I think I'm
utter
safe
total
until the
hopelessness,
conceptual guards
please
go away.
immediately flip the switch in the associated
But
doorway
TV,
to
doors,
toggle the protocol.
2 lights.
Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls.
Oh, I guess they want the player to feel
and be
challenged.
free
Dude,
from
I feel
toggling the
very
protocol
challenged right
unless
now.
absolutely
Like, mentally.
necessary. I'll be back momentarily.
There's nothing in either hallway, right? Okay. Where? I heard the noise, but I don't see it. There's nothing. I heard the noise. Nothing. Nothing. Wait. Saw it. Okay, so if you hear that noise cue... It's so dark! Where is he? I hear the noise cues, and I don't see him, and they said don't use it unless he's there. There he is.
No! 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 What are you doing? Turn the TV off! You're ruining it! This is all your...
Nothing. Nothing. He's in one of the halls. I hear it. Which one? There he is. Okay. Crap. No, 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 no. Dude, my heart rate is at 100. Just playing the game. Is that a hand? Yes, it was. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the door. He is camping that freaking hall, bro. Okay, now it's lit up. What's going on? What's going on? Do I need to keep guarding? Just one more mechanic. Leave game dev. Yep. I'm scared to leave. I've made so much progress and there's no checkpoint. I don't know if I should leave. Am I safe? Okay, if I leave and I die, this game's getting a bad review. Of course there's a dark corner. I smell a jump scare. Me too. Just rank with it. Okay, there's a darker corner. Let's go down the dark corner first. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. That was intense. That was a lot. Do not play. No, I play it. Oh my gosh, this is disorienting. I'm not even moving. Where's this roll me back to? Did I just get killed? Was that supposed to happen? If that's an ending, there's no way that's an ending. What's going on? I'm sorry, were you just killed by a door? Apparently. I hear my heartbeat. Like, nothing's what's happening? Okay, hold on. I'm concerned something's happening, and I can't see it because of that bug. I'm spamming keys, nothing's happening. What the heck? Okay. Hold on. Let's go... Give me a sec. Nope, that's chat. My bad. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now. What am I doing? Starfield 2.0 is bouncy. Okay, I'm intrigued. Anyway. 3FS. Alternate.
Green ham and cheese. Oh, I want to keep the little guy. Watch the game be like what as quality as they've done this first chapter. That would be a dream. Say.
Again.
Never.
I wonder how long it took him to get through it. Yo, what was
Stand there.
that?
Doing?
Oh,
So, wait a minute.
all right. You remember that little game we played?
Maybe.
Wait. Oh, there's hands on the TV.
Supposed to. No. Okay.
Again, that's like that weird
my
bug. All I need to be sure of that
Does
is,
if-
like, there's a
Come
video not
on.
playing.
See that?
Yes, there is a video playing.
What the frick is this? Complete the rot ending.
What? Okay, let's quit back to the main menu. And let's have a look at, like, what ending? Episode 1. Load, obviously. Literally no other choice. There's no way to, like... No, I don't want to load that! I don't want to load that! Okay, Alt F4. Hold on. Let's pop this bad boy on Proton, or no, GE Proton. We'll do 927 play. Okay, give this like 5 hours to launch. Oh yeah, I forgot I have music. Why can't I hear the game? Is it muted? No. Okay, now I can. There we go. Okay, and that brings us to that ending. But I haven't finished it yet. Bro, I have to start all over from this point? Are you kidding me? There's no way! What is that checkpoint system? And I don't even know if the TV works. Okay. We're speedrunning this. This is bullcrap. Yes, it is. Because I don't even know if this works. Which, again, keep in mind, this is because I'm on Linux. This is a Linux issue. But I'm obviously not going to reboot into Windows just so I can play this. Oh, I almost fell. That's cool. Okay, then we go up here. Da-da-da-da-da. Bill Walter. They could have spared a Linux user from the internet to playtest the game. Well, I understand why they don't playtest. Because, I mean, if they're not officially supporting Linux, then, like, you don't really care. But at the same time, it's also annoying.
There we are. It seems you got a bit distracted back there.
Again, I don't even know if the TV's
Before
working.
we continue, I should remind you that these intrusive thoughts and their accompanying feelings of loneliness, guilt, and existential dread are in fact not real, and bear no truth or substance whatsoever. So please, if you do see anything like that again,
oh my gosh,
immediately turn
what
away
is this
and
checkpoint
forget
system?
entirely about its existence. Now, let's move
If it
over
wasn't for
to a
his
different
dialogue, if I
memory.
could skip his freaking dialogue, I'd be happy.
No, please.
Oh wait,
This
no, I
place
don't have to
isn't
do the play
quite
place. Okay, I'm
no.
fine. Yeah, and it works. Okay, Proton 9. That's what we need. I'm gonna make a Proton DB report. Whenever I'm done. Hopefully Valve picks up on it and they're like, they set the default options for like Steam Deck players and stuff like that. Steam Deck or Steam OS. I have to do this again.
What are you doing?
Whatever.
I told you this memory isn't ready yet. Please immediately find something else to focus on. All right. You remember that little game we played? Yes, the one with the doors. Remember that? Just do that again. I'll begin to reorient onto it. Everything will be fine.
Come on. Come on. Do the thing. Which door? Okay, this door. Yeah, this is not lagging in the slightest, and I'm actually getting video. So, this is the preferred method.
Caleb, stop!
Unfortunately, it seems your focus has become fundamentally unstable. But please rest assured, we've again come entirely prepared for that.
Thanks to our patent-pending emotional maintenance and diagnostic regulation system,
Cool.
We have everything under control.
I just want to finish this
You
ending.
might now notice the 2 illuminated light switches located conveniently in the hall and kitchen doorways. These switches have just now been installed and successfully connected up to our failsafe erasure protocol.
I'm so glad though that
Should
they
you
cut it
see
down to
anything
just
in
2
the kitchen
doors.
or
Hey bud.
hall that strikes
That
your
actually got
feelings
me.
of
That made my
fear,
stomach
utter
drop.
Total hopelessness. Please immediately flip the switch in the associated doorway to toggle the protocol. Most importantly, please stay firmly within the walls of this room and refrain from toggling the protocol unless absolutely necessary. I'll be back
You in there? Okay, where is he? I don't know where he is. There he is. The noises. Like, freaking congrats to whoever did the noises. Because holy cow, they're terrifying. Like, they're so bassy. That was terrifying. Also, I didn't realize I had a flashlight the entire time I started playing this.
No! 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 What are you doing? Turn the
And then the
TV
hands
off!
appear.
You're ruining it! This
ruining
is
it.
all
Ruining
your
it. You're ruining it. Yeah, the flashlight, holy cow, that makes things so much easier. I hear him. I don't see him. Like, why don't I see him? Why are the cues playing, but there's no one there? There he is. I'm sorry? Oh. Okay. And then we go this way. We go left, open, straight. Already grabbed the collectible. Open the door. Also, I think this just ends with, like, whatever that tape is. Like, what the heck is that? There's no way that's the ending. That's the ending. Okay, cool. Ending rotten. What does that mean? How do I skip? Alright. Well, that was an ending. Was a little stupid. Like, no offense, but, like, what was going on? Also, 2 icons now. That's cool. That must mean we've gotten 2 out of 3 endings. Yep, there's a third one. And it branches off from the play place. Okay, so what I imagine, there's... At the play place, you either focus on the monster or look away from the monster. So, going from the play place, you look away from the monster, and then you go to wherever here is, and then you have to do whatever here, and that'll give you the third ending. Okay. Cool. I don't really want to start that, because I do actually, like, need to go. Because, you know, quick stream and all. Since I've only got one more ending, I probably will go ahead and stream the third ending at some point. So, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And follow if you're on Twitch or whatever, so you can keep an eye out for that stream. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you next time. Bye.